Here are the Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives kills ranked, in my own opinion. So there are 15 kills. Let's get started. Number 15 is Roy. Not Roy Burns from Part 5. Roy from this movie. He's dismembered. There's some blood, but you don't see it on screen. You don't see the kill happen on screen. I think you just see his leg. So it's just a boring kill. So it's not that creative. It's not that graphic. It's just boring. So moving on, number 14 is Officer Papas, whatever. His head is crushed. That could have been a cool kill if it was graphic, and it'd probably be in the top 3 kills of the movie, but all you hear is a crunch, nothing else. That's not that special. Number 13 is Officer Thornton. He gets a dart in the head, slightly more graphic than the bottom 2. There's some blood, but it's still just not like a memorable kill or anything. So it's just really boring. Number 12 is Martin. He gets stabbed in the throat. It's kind of graphic. There's some blood, but like it's still just nothing special. So it's just not a special kill. So moving on, number 11 is Elizabeth. She gets a spear in the face and drowned. This is still in the category of bad kills for the movie. It's more just like a drowning in a puddle, and not just really a spear in the face, because you don't see any blood. So I think if it was just the spear in the face and you have some blood, probably actually be a decent-ish kill. But it's just not bloody. It's just not that good of a kill. Number 10 is Darren. He gets a spear in the stomach. Now this does actually have some blood. So it's still not a great kill. It still doesn't stand out in the movie, but I mean, like, at least there's some blood here. So still just not a good kill. Number 9 is Court. He gets stabbed in the head, or stabbed in the ear specifically. So it's always kind of stood out. It also helps that there's that RV flip that happens because he gets killed. So it's an okay kill. Number 8 is Stephen and Annette. They both get stabbed in the gut. It's an okay kill. Doesn't really stand out in the movie, but it's okay, and it's just not that graphic. Number 7 is Paula. You don't really see what happens to her. You just see a blood splat go on the window. So, to a degree, that's kind of cool. But I'd rather see a real kill instead of just a blood splat. But I like it that there's that. So, but a blood splat prevents it from being any higher, let alone one of the best of the franchise. Number 6 is Nikki. Her face is crushed into the wall, so Jason takes her head and crushes it, and you see her head go into the wall. It's actually kind of cool to see it. It's not graphic, it's not bloody, but it's an okay kill. It's fine. Moving on, number 5 is Bert. He gets his face smashed into a tree. This is kind of also like Nikki's kill to a degree, where he gets whipped into something, except now it's a tree, and he leaves a smiley face for some reason. But there is some blood on the tree, so I've kind of liked it for that. It's silly. You have some blood, so it kind of stands out in the movie. Number 4 is Stan, Katie, and Larry. who all get decapitated at the same time. That's why they're paired off together. It's a good kill. It's a decent kill. They get decapitated pretty good. I think it would have been way better, and it probably would have been, like, number one if it was way more bloody and you see, like, the heads fall into frame or whatever, but you just don't see that. But still, pretty good kills, pretty good kill for the movie, standout kill in the movie. Or kills, I guess, since it's three at the same time. Number 3 is Sheriff Garris. He gets folded in half. The sound design is actually pretty good. It's not bloody, but it's cool. It's the last kill of the movie. It's pretty good. Number 2 is Alan, the very first kill of the movie. He gets his heart punched out by Jason Voorhees. This is easily one of the most, I think probably the most graphic kill in the movie, so I kind of like it for that. So it really started out the movie really well, and it's a really good kill, so it actually stands out. It is one of the best kills of this particular movie. But my number one favorite Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives kill is Sissy. She gets her head twisted around, and it's so creepy of how Jason does it. He pulls her out the window and then just twists it. Like, it's so weird and, like, kind of creepy to see it. And it's one of the more creative kills in the movie, for sure. And, unfortunately, it's not bloody, so I don't know if you would really see this in, like, the top 3 kills for me for the franchise, but it is actually really good. I can guarantee you it'll be in my top 13 kills of the franchise. So if there was blood to it, it would easily be one of the best kills of the franchise. But for what it is, her head getting twisted around, it's actually pretty memorable for the movie. It's actually pretty memorable for the franchise. So Sissy comes out to my number 1 favorite Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives kill. Thanks for watching.